Hello everyone, Squirrel Killer here, and we are here on a different game than usual. As you can see, this is Skyrim, and frankly I am recording this slightly differently than standard. I have an idea for how I want to do this series, and I'm going to do this series that way, quite a simple way. You see, the plan here with this series is to record almost all of the commentary in post. I'm going to play this game in a very roleplay manner, and I'm going to record the commentary as if it was thoughts of the character or my little internal monologue as this character. As a result, it doesn't do well for the intro portion of the game to play it that way. So we are skipping a portion of the game and jumping, ignoring the intro of the game for a portion, and you might get a taste of how I plan to do this. The actual series, episode 1, as this will be episode 0, starts once I leave Helgen.
Where are they taking us?
Episode 0, I might do a bit of it, but episode 1 will be completely done in this roleplay manner. The reason for that is I really enjoyed a long time ago doing a playthrough in which I did an adventure journal on the SkyrimForums.org. You can look me up there, Squirrel Killer. I ran into technical difficulties that became a problem. I used to write Skyrim guides. I've always really loved the game, and I've wanted to try out this format for a while. So let's go over how everything here is going to work. I'm going to record the gameplay, then I'm going to record my voice in post. This is going to more than double the actual effort time, I think, though. Everything's going to be improv as usual, and we're just going to play through this game as I would normally if I was just doing an adventure diary. However, there won't be the adventure diary. There will only be the actual videos to give you an idea of what all we're going to do here to start with. We may add some mods later on to tweak a few things. However, I did decide on a character build before I started this series. We are going Altmer. We are going Magic. And we are going
End of the line.
Altmer, Magic, and yeah.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for
That's interesting, because looking at the screen, it's totally black right now.
Face your death with some courage.
That's now the stuff's back. That's interesting. I've seen a bit of that with some of my other videos, but I thought I had dealt with that.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm. It has been
I need to see what's causing that still. I'm still investigating that. Now then, the footage we have here, as you can see, is just this intro scripted portion still. Whatever. Back to what I was saying. So, I want to explain how the series was going to work, which is why we're doing this out of character portion here. Everything will still be improvised as I see it. I enjoyed writing an adventure diary in the past, and I really enjoy a series called Freeman's Mind. It's on YouTube. It's a Half-Life 1 playthrough with a little bit of tweaks. Here we go. Here's some character creation. So, yeah, you can just see me trying to decide what I want to do here. I didn't spend too long here, I don't think. Who am I kidding? It's Skyrim. And this is the character creation screen. Probably spend more time doing this than actually playing the game. So I already had a good idea of what I wanted to do, and I'm fairly fast at making a character look good. Or good enough. But yes, so we are going Otmer, as you can see. We are going to go a mostly magic build. I'm going to lean heavily towards illusion and conjuration, I believe, are the magics I'm going to lean most heavily towards. I have perfected what I call the puppeteer build, and there goes the screen again. It's very odd. I wonder if that's fraps or a hard drive issue. Very interesting there. Anyhow, yeah, we need to figure out what's going on with that, don't we? Very strange. Okay, so I'm not using my puppeteer build, however. My puppeteer build is conjuration, illusion, and alteration. There is no direct combat, there's no destruction spells in it, nothing like that. This build is going to involve some destruction. It's going to probably include a certain degree of heavy armor and a certain degree of light armor. I do have a plan for how we're going to do things, however. Pretty high on the to-do list is we are going to travel to the Mages College almost immediately. We're going to travel to the Mages College, or the College of Windhelm, or Winterhold rather, as soon as I can, unless I decide to do something else. I do plan to become a vampire. So we might just go ahead and do Vampire Lord pretty early on there. Shouldn't take much. We also have yeah, Vampire Lord would do a fair amount of good here, wouldn't it? We also have to travel to... I plan to do most things, so we're going to do... Unless this series just flops, it's going to be Winterhold. Or why do I keep on saying... Yeah, Winterhold. College. We're going to do some vampire stuff, so the Dawnguard DLC, the Vampire line. What else? Oh, gameplay restrictions that we're putting ourselves for immersion and roleplay sake. Fast travel is only allowed to go towards the local, whatever hold I'm in, that hold's capital. That's more for the sake of recording than anything. Normally I wouldn't give myself even that much. Normally I do 0 fast travel playthroughs these days. We are going to use carriages quite heavily as a result. And when I'm in a minor hold, so minor holds are Valkyrie's hold, Hatch March, Winter hold, and let me check the name of it quickly. The Pale. Those are the minor holds. Valkyrie's hold, Winter hold, the Pale, and How's March. With the major holds being Whiterun hold, Hadfinger, the Rift, Winter hold, or not Winter hold, Whiterun hold, Hadfinger, the Rift, and East March are the major holds. Those ones have carriages. Those are major hold capitals, whereas Had's March, the Pale, Winter hold, and Valkyrie's hold do not. Oh, I totally forgot about the Reach, which is a major hold as well. Because I'm an idiot. I forgot that Morthal was over there. I'm looking at the physical canvas map of Skyrim that you could get if you bought a physical copy of the game on PC, or I don't know if you could get it with PC, but you did get it with PS3 and Xbox 360. So the PlayStation and Xbox copies had this physical map. I have such a map. Hangs on my wall nowadays, so I can look up there and I can see a map of Skyrim. Anyhow, beyond that, we are going to be traveling to I don't know. I'm gonna kind of do things as I feel like it. Phil? I also have an idea of the character I want to do. It's going to be very similar to the character I was role-playing as in my old Adventurer's Diary, because I really liked that character idea of a snobby high elf. Anyhow, I'm going to give you a taste for the remainder of this episode of what's going to be like when I'm in character. I'm not quite in the mindset, but we'll do this. So let me decide what I want as a name. What did I say? Lariatan was, I believe, the name of it. Lariatan? Yeah, let's call him Lariatan, I think, was it?
You're not
okay.
with the Famler Embassy, are you, High Elf? No, that can't be right.
Once I step up to the... Once I'm walked over there to...
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
To the block, I'm going to start role-playing after I follow this captain. So, that's it for this out character stuff. Yeah, I'll follow this stupid captain. Yeah.
Oh, frick, Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war.
Oh, come on. When are the we're gonna bust this guy out? And why haven't they saved me already?
What was that? It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites. As we commend your souls to Aetherius, Blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love
Oh.
of God, shut up. He's so
as you wish.
Oh, well, isn't that a rude little rebel?
I haven't thought all morning.
Come on, kill this bastard. Yeah,
My
my
ancestors are smiling at the Imperials. You say the same.
off with his head, the traitorous bastard.
You imperious bastard! Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless as that.
Hopefully they
Yes,
bust
it was.
bust me up soon.
Next, the High Elf!
We saw some Thalmor coming in.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
They can't leave me here. They can't possibly plan to let me die here.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
What? What is that? What is that? Is that a... Ugh. Let's get out of here.
What is that thing? With the legend to move
Whoa. 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 Well, the only good human's a dead human anyways. Looks like the safest way out of here.
Hammy, you need to get over here. Now! Bada boy, you're doing great. Turo!
What's with this dragon? Why
Stay
didn't...
alive, prisoner. Keep close to
Why
me if you
wasn't I
want to stay
told of
that
this
way.
before I came here?
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide. Stay close to the
Everyone's
wall.
dying. At least it cleans up the mess of having to handle all these humans
Quickly,
when
follow
we
me.
come here to finish the job. Yeah, weakens the Empire more for the invasion.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Look at that thing. Look at that beast.
Out of my way. You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign.
Did that just...
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
That just plucked them off the wall.
Inside the key.
Like I'm going with that traitor. At least this Imperial fool will cut me loose.
Look, we only once made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us times. We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Yes, about time you cut me off.
There you go. Take a look around.
Ugh.
There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for
Here
these
we
wells.
go. Nothing in here.
See if one of the chests has a malt.
There's a helmet. Some armor. Key.
Gotta get that armor on. Get that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still.
Let's see. Let me remember what spells I have. A bit of a review of it all. I remember healing, fury, and flames. Oh, I swear I knew more than this before I came here. When those damn stormcloaks hit me on the head before these Imperial fools grabbed us all up and got me mixed up with the riffraff. I don't think I'll take everything. Might be worth it actually to prepare.
Hear that?
Go
Storm
through.
cloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Let's see where this goes. Hold up now. We only want you. If you want to die, so be it.
Let's eliminate anything that we're gonna lose loyalty to these two, and then burn them alive. Burn. Burn. I love the smell. Burning Nord
Let me see if I
flesh.
can get that door open.
Before I continue, maybe I should clothe myself. Get ready for this trip. Here we go, properly clothed. Anything here?
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up peace.
He's even rage. Where? Damn Stormcloak traitors. Burn! Burn. There we go.
An old storeroom. You can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Anything of use here? Few potions, not really much else.
Done then? This way.
Let's see if we can find our way out of here. You imperial fool.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need. Hear that? Come on.
Nothing of use on the
You
floor.
fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon, please. Don't
See
make
what
up
there
nonsense.
is. Nothing of importance here.
Although come to think, I can hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Let's see here. Easy enough to pick this
Said
lock.
to keep us under attack. Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Some proper robes. He's
Almighty.
dead. He doesn't need clothing.
Please.
Or any potions.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Something buried in some worthless brute's armor. Let's get going. A nice spell tone here. That should help. Let's see, get that spell prepared so I can cast it immediately. Nothing in these cells by the looks of it. Nothing in this poor fool. There we go, hand of the skeletons.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Fear the power of the Dominion. Feel the wrath of the Dominion. I'll just burn these fools alive if I have to. There we go.
All right. Let's see if we
Power of storms. I should have stopped at their heart for good. What's up here? Some potions, a skeleton, and gold. Interesting. That looks like the bridge we had just crossed. No going back that way, I guess. Is that a spider? Even the spiders here are too big to be natural.
What next? Giant snakes?
At least their venom might sell for something in the next town. Same as their eggs. Might be useful for some... mix some potions with them. At the very least, mix some poisons.
Hold up.
What do we
There's a
have
bear just
here?
ahead. See her?
A
I'd
bear?
rather not tangle with her right now.
Mhm.
Might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
There's the best way to handle a bear. By killing it. We need to sneak past the dead.
This looks like the way out.
Ah, finally I'm out of here. Maybe I can find my way to something more... somewhere more agreeable. Yes,
Wait.